The news is full of economic doom and gloom these days. Wherever you look, there's talk of a credit crunch or a debt crisis. And young people are particularly vulnerable. In a survey, 9 out of 10 said they worried about money. Yet research from the charity Lifeline showed that many were prepared to use credit cards and overdrafts to fund lifestyles their wages alone just couldn't support.
We're all in the same situation where we think we can afford it, and when we look on paper we possibly can. But we've got to make sacrifices to do it. But then when we see the new clothes that come out, the new cars, things like that, we get ourselves into that problems.
You don't really have to think about it. It's something that people are comfortable with putting out of the mind. Having a concern for debt is something that you see a lot more in older people.
I'm not taking out an overdraft, no way. The bank keep ringing me up, but I'm not going to do it.
So they keep offering you an overdraft?
Well, yeah, they do, yeah. Keep getting letters saying to me all the time, but most of my mates are in a lot of debt.
In a scheme backed by the government, the charity Lifeline plans to train 20,000 youth advisors across the country to help young people to manage their finances. It wants to target 200,000 NEETs. That's civil service speak for not in education, employment or training. Graduates are affected by debt too. The average graduate leaves university more than £12,000 in debt. The Lifeline project is being backed by the actor David Threlfall. He plays Frank Gallagher in the hit Wythenshawe-based TV show Shameless. David Threlfall says, "You walk into any shopping centre in this country and they're always offering you credit cards, and I find that a problem. I walk a mile from it. It's like a trapdoor that opens and before you know it, you're on one of those reality shows as a spendaholic. Don't go there." I've been around the banks of Manchester today looking for adverts for credit, and I found surprisingly few. The banks seem far more interested in savers, but shops like this are keen to promote their store cards, so there's plenty of opportunity to get into debt if you really want to. Richard Butt, Channel M News.